everyone, Allison Tebow, licensed dietitian here to talk to you today about the importance of protein. So there's a lot of talk about protein on social media, so I'm here to explain why that is, but also debunk anything that might be false, considering over 80% of what we see or read on social media and Google is incorrect. First of all, protein can be consumed from many food sources: chicken, fish, eggs, beef, turkey, lentils, beans, legumes. Even vegetables have a few grams of protein, inadequate, but you can get protein from many sources. There are foods that have complete protein and foods that have incomplete protein. So you just want to be aware of that and making sure that you are getting enough. I usually consider my clients and patients to have at least 20 to 30 grams of protein at meals. Of course, that really is dependent upon the individual and their specific needs. So that number is always going to shift. Just to highlight the importance of protein, our entire body is made up of amino acids. Quite incredible. And guess where these amino acids come from? Protein. So if we're protein deficient, that opens doors for disease and all other kinds of deficiencies that you don't want to mess with. Amino acids are the building blocks of life. I don't know if you remember that or recall that we've learned that back in grade school in science class. Protein is the building block for hormone production. Think TSH, LH, FSH, amongst others. These hormones trigger the release of sex hormones, progesterone, testosterone, and estrogen. Protein is also needed for your thyroid to increase and boost satiety, metabolism, muscles, insulin sensitivity and response. Protein also supports healthy weight status, reduces the risk of disease and inflammation. And did you know that adequate protein intake supports healthy sleep? Quite amazing. Protein is also vital for healthy brain function. And if you are physically active or under a lot of stress, your protein needs do increase, but of course that does depend on the individual, right? So I highly suggest and recommend that you find yourself a registered dietitian that you feel very comfortable with, so that you can find what your specific protein needs are.